Hello, First Presbyterian Church. The COVID Commission met this past Thursday, and I am coming to you now to relay the exciting news coming out of that meeting. We are going back inside. On Sunday, October 31st, which is just 2 Sundays away, we will begin meeting indoors again. And not just for our worship service, but for everything. For Christian education on Sundays and Wednesdays, for the evening office on Wednesday evenings, for committee meetings, for individual meetings, for games of hide and seek. It'll all be indoors again. And with this move indoors, our Sunday worship service will move back to the 10:30 a.m. time slot in order to allot a full hour to Christian education beginning at 9 a.m. Our Sunday morning schedule will therefore be Christian education from 9 to 10 a.m., fellowship time from 10 to 10:30 a.m., and then the worship service will be from 10:30 until whenever the Spirit stops moving, which is typically around 11:45. We'll continue to require Mass regardless of vaccination status, as we will be singing. And we will no longer be sitting every other pew in the sanctuary. We do ask that if you are sharing a pew with another person or family unit, that you leave about an arm's length worth of space between yourselves. Also, we want to reiterate our request that if you are experiencing any symptoms associated with COVID-19, that you remain at home and worship with us through the live stream option. We'll continue to live stream the service for those of you at home who are unable to join us for any reason. During our worship service, we will again be offering nursery for kids from birth through 24 months and young children's worship for kids ages 2 to 4. For those of you unfamiliar with young children's worship, the 2 to 4-year-olds are excused from the service to go downstairs for a class that lasts the remainder of the service. Dree Beyer has been working diligently to set up a new check-in system, so I'm sure you'll hear from her before the 31st about what to expect whenever you are dropping off or picking up your kids at First Presbyterian Church. And speaking of kids, we will be calling the kids up to the front again for the children's sermon. This is the part I'm most excited about. It'll be so wonderful to see their faces and hear their voices up close again. And there remain many things that we have yet to figure out before the 31st. We are looking into air filters for our classroom spaces, and at some point choir will make its debut again. But right now I'm excited to welcome you back inside on October 31st. If you have questions or concerns about any of these plans, please feel free to reach out to me or to any of the other members of the COVID Commission. Besides me, they are Wendy Tagami, Brad Edwards, Dree Beyer, and Caitlin Kretzer. Grace and peace be with you, First Presbyterian Church. I'll see you inside on October 31st.